Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all staying hydrated and safe. Today we have BAPRIL prompts numbers 10 and 12, Sanrio and video games, and there isn't much to say about the art except that I think it's pretty, and I really have nothing to say. So, okay, pause. This is actually B from like a month later, and that's a lie. I do have a little bit of context to give you for the drawings. This is Kiki and Lala, drawn as like K-pop stars, so I thought that'd be pretty cool. And then the next one is going to be the batter from the video game Off that I like to draw sometimes. Yeah, enjoy. Continuing on with me reading my essay. I'm gonna read a satirical essay that I found in my Google Docs, and it is from junior year. It's not an essay, it's just a normal paper, but I'm gonna read it anyway because reading in this voice is fun. So yeah, here I go. It is titled, I Want a Husband. And let me put emphasis on the fact that it is satirical. Here I go. Many times before, I've heard of my mother's friends complaining about the men that they are married to, and yet they stay married to them, no matter how harsh the complaints and no matter how severe the gossip. I continued to wonder why until now. The man they are married to is their husband, of course, a wonderful and beloved husband. Someday, I will have a husband. I want a husband that will make sure I am always protected through thick and thin, rain or shine, and he will always be there to see that I am not being whisked away by another man. He will always be there to make sure that I am making the right choices. I'm making the proper dinner, I'm not wearing anything too revealing, and I'm not going out with my friends when I should be washing the dishes. I want a husband to go out and put all of his manliness to work at a well-paying job that he insists I will never be able to do. I want a husband that will sometimes take me to dinner and always take me for granted when I cook him his favorite meal, because that will teach me to make the next meal even better than the last. I know all of this may be taken the wrong way by others, but trust me, it's for my own good. I want a husband to tell me the truth with all forms of honesty. Yes, I do look kind of really pudgy in this dress, and yes, my voice is kind of really annoying when I complain about how I feel like I'm being neglected. And yes, my menstrual cycle is going on, and that must certainly be why I am acting this way. I want a husband that will buy me shiny objects and pretty things just to shut me up, and not because it's a sweet gesture. I want a husband that will quietly sneak into our home hours after his work shift has ended, after the kids and I have fallen fast asleep, and quietly sneak back out when he realizes he left his phone at his boss's house on her bedside table. He'll have been generous enough to let us sleep through his return. Despite the comments about my weight and my annoying voice and my moody behavior, he will still call me pretty when it matters most, like when he needs his work clothes cleaned, and I would be thrilled if he'd let me know I am ironing his dress shirt all wrong. I need a husband that assures me that I am beautiful every day, but also feels the need to let me know that I am as useful as I am ugly. There are many more reasons as to why I could want a husband, and now I see why all my mother's friends stay with theirs after all the complaining and gossiping. A strong, handsome man to discipline your every thought, control your every move, provoke your every peeve, and persuade your most empirical of thoughts. Having that kind of attention from a man must be so comforting. I cannot wait until I have a husband like that of my own, so I can sacrifice him for wealth and beauty and happiness. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. What can I say? I am the Van Gogh of satirical misandrist high school papers. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had to talk really fast for it, and I wish you a good evening, or time, wherever you are on the timeline of life. I hope you enjoyed the art and the essay, even though they had nothing to do with each other. So, yeah. We'll talk later.